y'all, it's Cindy Cobb with Around the Town of the South, and I'm here in the office of Mark Jones, Clinton, Mississippi. He is the communications director and the marketing director for Clinton, the city of Clinton. And I texted him yesterday and I said, I'm going to be doing a vlog on this cool young man. He goes to Mississippi College. Can we do it in your office? And he said, absolutely. I'm sitting in front of his diploma from Mississippi College. And of course, Sam goes to Mississippi College. So I wanted to let you know where I am. Thank you to the city of Clinton for supporting Around the Town of the South and everything that you do. I'm sitting here with Sam Ingram. If you haven't heard of him, I'll be very surprised. He is the artist that drew, it's a pencil?
It's a straight black ink.
It's a black ink. And he created a photo of Kobe Bryant using Kobe's number 24. And if you look at the drawing, you really can't see it until you look really close. This has gone viral. I had to have him on here so my viewers could get to know him too. Thank you for joining me today, Sam.
Yes, ma'am. What's up, y'all? I'm Sam Ingram. I played football at Mississippi College. Before that, I played at Holmes, and I had recently drawn a picture of Kobe Bryant. I wanted to do a good tribute to him, and Bleacher Report DM'd me and wanted to share my picture, my video on their Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and I let them do it, and that's why I'm sitting here right now.
That is so awesome. I've been watching your page, and I mean, everybody is just in awe of your talent, number one, and that you could actually do a drawing like this. First off, I had seen Sam's post all over Facebook, but I got an inbox message from a good friend of mine, Kim Goodson, and she said, have you seen this? And I said, yes. And she said, you know whose son this is, don't you? And I said, no. She said, it's Shea's. I don't know if you know Shea. She does frames. You can check her page out too. She is very talented also when it comes to art.
Yes,
her
ma'am.
frames are absolutely beautiful. So in saying that, I contacted Shea and I said, okay, I've got to have your son on my show. She said, oh my gosh, that would be awesome. So that's kind of how we connected, and I think it's awesome. Tell me a little bit. I know you grew up in Brandon.
Yes, ma'am. That was my childhood house over there in Brandon, kind of close to my grandma's house, and then we moved over to Gluckstadt, and that's where I'm still living at right now.
Now, did you graduate from high school from which one?
From Germantown. So there's Germantown High School and Madison Central High School in the same space. So half of my neighborhood went to Madison Central and half went to Germantown. And I just picked Germantown. I thought it was going to be a better fit for me. And then that's where I graduated, played football there for 4 years. Then eventually made it to Holmes Community College and then here.
So you're at Mississippi College now, you play football. Mm-hmm. How did you get into these pen art number creations? I don't know what you call them. What do you call them?
Well, this is the only piece I've ever done with ink, with pen, or with using pointillism, which is the style. So it's like a very small, it could be numbers, names, dots, pointillism, that a bunch of dots to make one big image. So I've never done one before. I thought it'd be a really cool and unique way to show, how inspiring he was to me in his speech. He just, it inspired me to do it.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you practice a lot before you actually did the final creation?
No, I just started off. So when I usually start one of my pieces, I don't like it. And sometimes I'll just not do it and finish it. But I just started just doing a few 24s and made it about that big with maybe 50 24s. About a quarter size, so I was like, I could probably do something with this. I thought it'd be cool, so I just kept going with it, and that's what eventually came out of it.
That is amazing. What else do you use? Do you draw a lot? I mean, is art part of you, who you are?
Yes, ma'am. So every weekend I'll go home and I'll do a few pieces. I'll do some commissions to help, pay my way through college. I probably just bought my books with, the art piece I did 2 weeks ago. So
tell me what this art piece was. Is it flowers? Is it people? Is it places?
Like each one of them. So it depends. For commissions, I usually do like portraits. Usually parents, kids. I'll do kids a lot, babies. I'll do people's grandparents. So usually things that are sentimental to the people. And then I also do pets. I rarely do nature scenes, but I've had one where I had to do a flower pot, and I made some daisies come out of it, and it turned out pretty good. And I use all sorts of different materials: pastels, oil pastels, paint, acrylic paint, ink, pencils, charcoal, so pretty much everything.
That is so cool. So if I wanted to go look at your work, do you have a Facebook page set up for that?
I don't have a Facebook page, but I do have an Instagram and Twitter account and a TikTok, which is for the young kids. So it's
hey, I'm on TikTok.
My mom is too. Wow, they're taking over.
Mark and I are going to do a TikTok video one day. That would be hilarious. Anyway, so Shea, that's one thing we need to do for Sam. We need to set him a Facebook page so that people can go to that and see. Some people are not on Instagram, they're not on Twitter, certainly not on TikTok. We need to set him a Facebook page because I want to see your work. I've seen some of it, like I've scrolled through your page a little bit because we became friends. But if you're not friends, you really can't see your stuff. Yeah. So
I need to get back into my Facebook group. I don't really have a big following or anything on there. Just my mom will post something, it'll get way more attention than if I've ever posted anything on there.
She's viral.
Yeah.
She's very artistic. So let me ask you a question. You're at Mississippi College. What's your dream when you grow up? What do you want to be and what do you want to do?
Okay. Well, I'm in pre-med biology right now, and I wanted to be a pediatrician, but I'm starting to change my mind. I might do PA school or a 2 or 4 year program after I get my bio degree here in cardiology, and might do work on cardiology machines and teach the doctors how to use them.
Speaking of which, today is Go Wear Red today, in honor of the Heart Association and the people who have heart issues in their families, which I do. I have my red on. That is awesome. I had no idea. I love hearing the story firsthand. I purposely did not look at any of I just saw the post come through, but I did not read anything. I think that's awesome. So med school. Why?
It may be med school, maybe not. I just thought it'd always be interesting. I'd love to work in a hospital. Kind of be cool to wear some scrubs around, and be respected among people. That's what it's a lot of studying. I'm in cell biology right now, which they say is the hardest class, or one of the hardest classes at Mississippi College, and I made a C on my last quiz, so it's not going too bad.
How many years do you have left at Mississippi College?
I just have 1 year left, so 2 semesters, maybe 3 if I can't graduate in time. So I might have to do an extra semester. So that'll be all right. I just had to pay for it.
Well, listen, I want to thank you for sitting down with us today, taking out of your time. I really appreciate hearing your story and sharing your story. I would like to sit down with you after you graduate from Mississippi College in your 3 semesters or whatever it's going to take you, and kind of see where you are then and where you're going. I would love to follow your story. I think it's amazing. I think that you are an amazing young man. I can tell just from your heart. And you have a beautiful heart just through your eyes. So, especially with your tribute, that was so beautiful of Kobe.
And actually, my coach he knows the people with the news team, because the athletic girl that does most of the filming for the news team, he called her and got her up here. So I want to thank my coaches and MC for getting me out there a little bit.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining me. Y'all, I'm going to post his Instagram information sometime today so you can go follow him. Shea, let's work on getting his Facebook page because I really want to see his creations. Share this video. Let people know what our local young people are doing. They're giving back to the community through different ways, and this is just one way he's giving back. He is paying his way through school, through his art. I love that. So if you want something done, I will post. How can they get in touch with you? Don't give your phone number.
Okay. My Instagram account.
You'll be having people go, hey, can I get a date with you? Forget the art, but can I get a date with you?
I might be open for that, but my Instagram account, y'all can DM me. She'll put it in there, or my Twitter account. And also through my mom, since she's on Facebook right now and has a lot more followers than me. And so you can DM my mom, or leave a message under my Kobe tribute, and she'll check it and she'll tell me about it.
That is awesome. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yes,
y'all,
ma'am.
thank you to our sponsors, City of Clinton. If you want to know what's going on in Clinton, you need to go to their website. It is amazing. It is so easy to see and to learn what's happening in Clinton. They do a very good job on promoting Clinton. I love Clinton. Y'all know that's my hometown. Also, Goodson, Crye-Leike Realtors. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, she is your girl. She is professional. She knows what she's doing. She got top 4 in the company in the state of Mississippi, in our area, for last year. So she's my personal realtor. I love her. If you're looking for one, give her a call. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you around the town.
All right.